Hello guys, in this video how to use copy constructor in inheritance or cloning an object with the copy constructor in a class hierarchy. There are two types of clonings. One is shallow copying and versus deep copying. Shallow means you can use shallow copying whenever you have primitive data types. All are primitive data types. Deep copying means whenever you have a reference objects, so each object should have their own memory location. In this case, phones is a reference object, is a list of numbers. So we need to create a memory location for each object you create or each object you clone. Here in a class hierarchy, person is a class and employee extending person class. So person class has name and phones and employee class has field called salary. Now how to clone, we'll see. Right, we already discussed in previous tutorial how to clone an object using copy constructor. Here is the two fields, one is name and phones, and public constructor which takes name and numbers. If phones are empty, then create a array list. Here is a copy constructor. Copy constructor is nothing but a takes a parameter of type as class name, and you do here deep copy because every object should have its own memory locations. You shouldn't share, and you add a phone number, delete a phone number. So our phones we are creating here memory location, array list object, and display it. Now I have employee class as a field called float salary. Now I want to clone an employee object. On public constructor employee, which takes string name, list, integer nums, and salary. Here you cannot access base class attributes here, so directly for this you want to initialize base class name comma nums, and you need to initialize local variable this dot salary. This is one type of constructor, and we need to write a copy constructor for employee object. Copy constructor. Public employee. Let's declare employee, but it doesn't work. And float salary. Here we need to call super e dot name. If you want to do deep copy, we need to create an array list of integer e dot phones. this dot salary equal to salary. Now finally display. Here system.out.println. Here we have three attributes, that is salary, and in person class where is that, okay, person class two attributes, so we cannot access these variables in a derived class. So for this function can access those variables. We need to call this function super dot display, and in this class we have extra field called salary. You can display that. Right now here we are going to create three objects. One, person class. Two, person class pointing to employee. Third one, cloning from or cloning employee object. Right, first we will create a person class. Person p1 equal to person, name is Ram, I'm passing it as a null, phone numbers, and we are going to add some numbers 1 2 3 p1 dot add 2 3 4, add whatever you want. Now second object is person p2 means employee object. Syam, phone numbers are null, and salary is 65,000. Right, we need to add some phone numbers here also. That add 456 p2 dot add. What is this? What are some numbers? Now we need to clone employee clone new employee. I'm going to pass p2 object, and the salary is 63,000. Right, will it work? It won't work. Let's display p1 dot display, p2 dot display, and clone dot display. Here some we need to copy this. Okay, import java.title.star. Here is the problem. Person cannot be converted to employee. Here is the problem. So we need to mention base class all the time in the copy constructor of derived classes, right? See, now compilation is successful. Go and run it. It is displaying values. So we are cloning Sam object. Ram is okay. Sam has Sam under 4,456,777. Salary is 65,000. Now we are changing the value 63,000. You can also give p2 dot salary also here instead of this value. Problem now whether it has its own memory locations or not. So after cloning, I am deleting phone number p2 dot delete like 456. So this object should have two phone numbers. After cloning, I am deleting this object, right? Let's run it. See, this object's phone number I deleted, and after cloning I deleted, so this has two numbers. So here we need to allocate in a copy constructor, we need to allocate a new array list. It's called deep copy. Otherwise it will act on a single memory location. Both person and employee object will act on. If you create new array list here, this list, so each object has its own copy. That's it.